A medical marijuana policy forum was held on Saturday at the University of Guam, where questions were asked of a panel which included people like Public Health Director James Gillen and Dr. Laura Post. There are still a lot of questions about how medical marijuana will be regulated and how the program will be administered on Guam, so UOG's administrative law class held a forum on medical marijuana policy over the weekend. Right now, marijuana is still listed by the federal government as a Schedule I drug, which means Guam doctors won't necessarily be writing prescriptions until it's taken off of Schedule I. Instead, they'll write certifications.
Put a certification in the medical record saying that this patient may benefit from the use of marijuana as medicine.
Will GovGuam have to change its policies regarding drug use?
It would stand to reason that government of Guam would have to revisit at least and consider if there should be changes to the GovGuam policy.
Does it only have to be smoked, or can Guam also produce edible marijuana products? Dr. Laura Post has done some research on the issue and even went to Colorado, where marijuana is legal, and saw all sorts of edibles being sold.
The ones I saw included probably 5-10 different kinds of candy bars, gum, mints, lollipops, and probably any other kind of, they had brownies, they had cookies.
And how many licenses will be granted to produce the marijuana? Will people be allowed to grow marijuana in their homes? Senator Tina Muñoz-Barnes' chief of staff, Stephanie Flores, says that the law does not allow for home cultivation.
And insofar as the number of licenses that will be available, I believe that's still part of the rules and regulations process. It's still being vetted. It's going to be a function, as I understand it, will be a function of the population, the adoption rate in the population. So really you can't have too many licenses if there isn't going to be enough of a patient base.
The actual number of licenses has not been decided yet. The bottom line is that the rules and regulations for medical marijuana are all still being worked out. Again, the rules and regulations are still being developed. There will be a series of public hearings, and ultimately the legislature will have to approve of the regulations.